Prometheus, I'm just straight up ask you. How stupid are you, Prometheus? You, Prometheus, wagered your entire Avatara Ponarjanam Tanmata on this. Like, you wagered all of it. Like, you wagered all of it. That's why I'm asking how stupid you are, Prometheus. Did you wager your actual Asura Avatara Tanmata? Against me not pricking my finger like 1,000 times? Karma of the Asura Prometheus, putting me on a 999 body blood draw challenge. Counting these instead of understanding that the bone marrow transplant more than covered it. 2 days in a hospital donating peripheral blood stem cells more than covered the 999 dip. Upakayari Dragonwadi. Neragro Dragonwadi. Samakarari Dragonwadi. Neragro Dragonwadi. Penny Karodi Dragonwadi. Neragro Dragonwadi. Prasadayati Dragonwadi. Neragro Dragonwadi. Like Yari is a bike to go. I never grow as a biking money. Smart Yari is a go and there's a river. Sidings Kennedy. Arn. Oh, what? So, once upon a time, I played in a role playing game where, yet again, I played myself. It happens like a couple times, but this one I specifically actually had to be like I was required to play myself because the core concept of it was effectively Mahotej's Kareda, along the lines of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, which is essentially like we're all demigods, like we have to play ourselves as a demigod. We pick a Greek god to be like our daddy, our mommy, so to speak, and I picked Dionysus because like it just well actually a large part of it had to do with the fact I was in theater and like I think a large part of that had to do like specifically that I was in theater. Plus I always just like I don't know I identified with Dionysus the most out of all the Greek gods. I just did, and so apparently this particular game is part of what got Prometheus like extra interested in me. And like it basically arranged to make sure that it screwed up some dice rolls. So like luck and unluck that I got at the same time would end up making me like end up accidentally killing a bunch of kids by putting Wolfsbane in a homebrew I was giving to Ratkin. like rat folk shape changers. That little idiot made the game master think I couldn't recognize Wolfsbane. When Wolfsbane is like one of the easiest things to recognize ever. Just because it wanted to make me look like a child killer. And that was all. That's literally all. That's literally all. Plus it wanted me to feel bad. Because I'd gone like, because recently I'd like, right beforehand, I'd gone to like a temple of Athena, and like Athena herself, like, basically decided, because the thing is, each of us got like a blessing from Athena to our intelligence based on like what the die roll that the GM did, and the GM like rolled a 10 for me, like he maxed out on it, because like Athena not only like liked me and like the way I was playing the character as Dionysus, she liked how I was acting in her temple, and like that core concept just offended the ever living bejesus out of Prometheus, but not nearly as much as when we went to go see, which happened beforehand actually. Like, actually, no, like he got offended about Kanga getting made because the child of Hephaestus made me this stuff called Kanga the Starshine Mail that was like a magical artifact that got bound to me. That, by the way, like ended up showing up and finding me in the past like 3 years, because like that's just kind of how that happened. Because like it had such a stable Puritana itself, it didn't have a problem making a tulpa. Like it just didn't, because it had such a stable legend, if nothing else, in my mind and in the mind of the kid who played that kid of Hephaestus. So like there's that. And oh yeah, on the way to like go someplace, I ended up basically becoming a giant slayer and actually getting that as a reputation, because we ended up fighting a giant. And I well, I ended up killing the thing. But just like really with like an acetylene torch, like a little blowtorch, and being like, go away, and just like literally trying to block it with a like this tiny little like a tiny little blowtorch was like blocking it, and I seared its hand like wicked bad. Like, and then we ended up killing it because of like me doing that essentially. So Mama, Oma, Mahakai, Hunter, Samasti. I have a reputation as a giant slayer. Actually, at this point, because of Prometheus being such a D-wad with me, I probably also have a Uma, Asura, Hunter, Samasti. I might have a reputation as a Titan killer. Yeah, it's like that, it's like that, it's like that. But anyway, like, getting back to the what, like, really actually full, for the dumbest reason possible, pissed off Prometheus. We got tested by the Norse gods. The Norse gods had this neat setup where they had a test of speed, a test of strength, and a test of stamina. Now the thing is, like, these are god tests. Like, these are tests set up by gods. So like the strength test, straight up combat. Speed test, actually an intelligence test. Stamina test, actually a willpower test. And the thing is, like, I had a feeling that like I'd get through, because of my determination as a player to make it through. Like, so that's why I decided, like, all right, guys, I'm gonna do the stamina test. And like a couple other people joined. They ended up failing along the way. But like, it was stupid is that like my character design made it so like I almost literally had to do nothing during that test other than just like refuse to stop. I really didn't. Like, and like the GM didn't plan for like my like the divine gifts that I got from Dionysus to be like what got me through that. Like literally the only time I even had to roll was for a climb check. And like the point of the climb check was if I didn't make it was actually supposed to be so I didn't make it. So I just actually had to just refuse to stop. And that's the thing. Like because I understood my mula maltesius, like my Uga maltesius, my origin as a demigod. I understood like the principles of the test. And because I didn't cheat, and like I made like I tried to caution other people to not cheat. That pissed off Prometheus so bad. The core notion that I'm not cheating and that I'm trying to help like keep other people from cheating just pissed it off. Like so bad. Hey King, is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Hi, I'm Kanga. I'm here too. I'm intelligent armor. Kanga. Tulpa Kavaka. Tulpa Abakavaka Samasti. Kanga is a armor tulpa that's like an Abba tulpa, which is like an Abba Kavaka, which essentially means he's effectively glamour armor. That's just like what he is, which is awesome. Asaya Ababa Nika Kavaka. Something like that. Pretty much exactly, actually. Neat. Babat? Kanga? Tulpa. Tulpa Tulpa. Tulpa Tulpa. Samasti. Babat. Tulpa. Puratana. Krita Puratana Saha. Babat. Kanga. Tulpa. Krita Puratana. Taragiotis. Kavaka. Puratana. Samasti. Puratana. Samspandati. You're here. That's a good point. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to say hi to Kanga, please feel free. If you feel so inclined, do comment below or share this video.